Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 Concert of Europe mod, where we are playing as Mexico. Two important milestones have now been reached. We have now officially crossed the default start date of Victoria 2. We are now in the year 1836. Quite a few things are different. The Spanish and Portuguese still have a presence in the Americas, in the mainland Americas, which I can't say I'm too fond of. Ethiopia's together. That's relevant to a different playthrough, though. We still have Texas. Texas has not rebelled yet, and perhaps most importantly, I was able to re-secure that alliance with Great Britain, which we had before the crash took us away. We'll see how useful that proves to be for us in the long run. It doesn't really help us if they don't actually answer our call for defense, but I have a feeling we're going to need it against the United States regardless. So here's hoping this alliance proves true. So, apart from that, a couple things I've noticed about the technology. I think this is part and parcel with the mod. The commerce tech path has been buffed to be more useful, I think. Like, there's research points benefits in this category, and education efficiency benefits in this category. So, there's actually, kind of a reason to choose commerce this time, which wasn't really the case prior. So, yeah, there's that. We've fallen out of the secondary powers, unfortunately. That's something that's happened over the past couple of years. Yeah, we've fallen behind the Pope. Although we aren't far behind. We should be able to catch up if we're I think probably if we just build a regiment, but we seem to have lost some. But in any case, yeah. So that's what's going on at the moment. I'm probably going to end up cutting ahead to the next interesting part, because I've skipped over several years because a lot of the last few years has just been a whole lot of sitting and waiting. But yeah, we want to get that migration so that our population goes up. So to that end, we're going to want to overturn the dictatorship that it currently has a stranglehold over our country. Here's hoping we are fortunate on all of those fronts. Okay, so the UK is calling us into the Opium War. I don't see how we can possibly help, but I also don't see how it can possibly hurt us. So, yeah, we're just gonna get involved in the Opium War, I guess. So, yeah. We are technically at war with China now. I suspect we are going to fight precisely 0 battles. But, it's a war that we are, strictly speaking, involved in. It looks like this war involvement has officially gotten us all up in this revolution and shit. So yeah, Texas is gonna try and break free again. I'm hoping Britain gets involved and the United States doesn't. Really crossing my fingers. This civil war. Is Britain still our ally? Did they turn us down? Can we call them in? They won't accept. Well, looks like I shouldn't have fucking bothered then. Please, United States, do not get involved. Please, please do not get involved. I'm really hoping just the fact that we're allied with them is going to be enough by itself. I figure that's our only shot. They're already at friendly with the United States, is the thing. So the United States can intervene for status quo whenever they want. And if they stay their hand, our alliance with Britain, even though they would not get involved, would be the only things that stayed their hand, so to speak. So yeah, that's fairly important, even if they're never called to war, at least as long as the United States does not. Because if they don't, I suspect that would be the only reason why they would not. Of course, they might just end up getting involved anyway. We'll see at the beginning of next month. Yep. Gonna see if I can't call in my favor with Britain. Please let me. You know, you're really testing my patience, Britain. You are cutting me deep. Yeah, let's get that reserve army into Houston as quickly as possible. Maybe we can win a defensive battle. Gonna wait 2 days for this army. January 25th. Battle of Houston. If I lose this battle, that's any shot I've got down the drain. So, shit. Did I just demobilize? Fuck. Ah, we've got migration to Mexico. That's good. Or not. Let's let that operate. I am loath to cut education spending, but I'm going to have to, so... I'm always going to keep checking, see if I can't call them in at some point. Ugh. I need to destroy that army. Just engage their armies one at a time and destroy them in detail. So, yeah. I think that's one army basically gone. Let's go back to Houston and recuperate to the extent that we can. We're probably going to need to peace out, if that's possible. Yeah, we're not winning this one. We can get Texas back later. It sucks, but what are we gonna do? We need to hope that our alliance with Britain will actually be helpful once things get real shitty. And that we can get ourselves Texas back eventually. We're gonna have to hope and pray. Yeah, that stinks. But what can you do? Annoying. But, you know, that's Mexico in the first half of the 19th century for you. We are well out of secondary power status right now. So our new leader is a man of the people. Well, let's hope that's helpful. Need more admin efficiency, so I'm going to encourage bureaucrats in one of these states. Try and smooth over the cracks with the United States at least a bit. Well, we've pieced out. We've fulfilled our end of the bargain, I think. Yeah, we still have our alliance. So, yeah, no real need to continue to be involved in the Opium War. It's looking almost like they might lose, actually, the Opium War. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. Unfortunately, it appears the United States has reached the Pacific. Not something I wanted to have happen. I'm gonna have to find a way to undo it, or to hope that the Oregon crisis is as well implemented in this as it is in HFM. We'll have to see. Certainly, if this leads to a crisis war, we're going to be on Britain's side. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a way to reverse all this nonsense and prevent any of this nonsense, if you get what I am trying to say here. Our education efficiency is up again. I mean, our education is still a bit butt right now. We need to quadruple it at least. At present, I think it's going up 1% every 4 years, which is nowhere near quick enough. But as for how we continue to progress, I'm not sure where to place the cut, because I'm going to have to be cutting out a significant amount here. But I'm going to err on the side of caution and place a cut here. So yeah, we've lost Texas, but gained an ally. So that leaves the future a little bit in question. It could go well, it could go badly. If you want to find out, you're going to have to keep watching. So, until that time, I have been Maricotti, you've been you. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.